Big team upgrades. Will I ever stop traveling and get a full week of gameplay again? And could these not a dollars make Division 1? All this and more on this episode of No Money Spent. I really need like an intro music or some sort of like loud, obnoxious transition there. But regardless, welcome back to another episode of No Money Spent. I have been away at the Stadium Series, but lucky me, I've got 3 weeks before the worst travel month of my life. I'm talking 4 straight weekends of being in another country or just way far away from my home. But on top of that, we're starting to heat up with the overalls and progression in the game. Master set players are hitting into the mid 90s. I mean, hell, even Mario Lemieux is borderline not that great on a God squad. So let's catch you guys up. So the first big change to the team is that the GOAT is no longer on the squad. After like 500 games, it was time to get a higher overall goaltender. And in went the star of the month, 91 overall, Thatcher Demko, with light work activated. I was excited because goaltenders really don't matter, but when you make a big overall jump, you should usually see a little bit of increased performance. I did not. He has been the definition of mid. I've played 36 games with him. Now, I will say it's the highest I've been. I'm over 2,000 skill rating in Division 2, so I'm matching Division 1 players now, and a part of a Hut Champs run. The goals against is fine at 2.65, but as you can see, like, just everything is going in, and part of me thinks that obviously goaltenders don't matter, but on top of that, everyone has 99 shooting. Like, I'm talking every card that you're going to go up against now, they've slowed down progression in terms of skating, but they haven't done anything for progression in terms of shooting. So that's something they definitely need to take a look at, because it really does matter. When you just flick up and it just snaps it in on a goaltender, it doesn't matter what their overalls are. Now, because I'm a lazy and didn't give you a Not a Dollars episode last week, these rewards are from a week ago when they came out with the new Hut Champs player item, which was awesome because I think all 4 are great, but I specifically thought the Tom Wilson card was gas. So I threw 3 collectibles in to make Tom Wilson with the thought of, upgrading him periodically as we go along. The rest of the Hut Champs collectibles, guys, back into Mega Players packs. I've talked about this in prior videos as well as on stream quite often. If you are trying to complete the team builders, it's very simple to do them by using the training camp sets, and I should have been talking about this more throughout the year because I've been using it periodically, but people brought it to the player base's attention on my stream as well as on Reddit. I saw a bunch of different things on Twitter as well. So using the Mega Players packs give you as many gold players, but any of the gold and non-NHL players that you get, you can throw into the training camp set to get an 80 overall item for 5 different teams. So from these packs, I actually got a few of the Stadium Series event items like Jesper Bratt, as well as Jacob Trouba, and that was pretty huge because they both won at the Stadium Series and went up +1, so they were easy to turn into more power-up collectibles because, as you're going to see in just a little bit, I needed a lot more power-up collectibles. So I traded in the Jesper Bratt as well as Jacob Trouba, got a bunch of power-up collectibles, and with the release of the new Austin Matthews from the Hut Elites event, this card is good enough where I was okay with just investing the cards that I had into the power-up collectibles to get him as quick as possible, because I think he is legit the best centerman in the game currently. His shot is just different. He's got 99 faceoffs, he's big, and as gold quick draw, I think he's a little bit faster as well than Jason Arnott, so I went ahead and just threw as many power-up collectibles as I could into the Austin Matthews card to get him all the way up to his 93. Now, he did replace the 89 Captain's Mark Messier, who was a soldier on my 4th line with 99 faceoffs, but like I said, I think he's actually low-key better than Jason Arnott. I'm going to keep him on the 2nd line to try him out, but I think this is an S-tier card in terms of master set players, and that's before you even upgrade him to his 94. Now, because I was away last weekend, I didn't even play Hut Champs at all, so I had no Hut Champs rewards, and I played a little bit of Rivals. I got 2 Elite packs, a couple Mega packs, and got completely bailed out with a 90 overall pull, which again is going to be useful for some power-up collectibles because with the current state of my lineup, I've got some decisions to make among who I want to upgrade still. So as of now, here is where my team stands. We've got Team of the Year McKinnon, as well as the 93 Austin Matthews, and then Connor McDavid. 2nd line, we've got Jason Arnott and team builder Rick Nash, with the 93 Matthew Barzal, followed closely by Gordie Howe, Wayne Gretzky, and Matthew Tkachuk, and then rounding out my 4th line, Teuvo Teravainen, Mario Lemieux, and Necas. The Mario Lemieux one is difficult, but what I see happening here is Mario Lemieux moving to the wing, moving Gordie Howe down and Necas off the team, and then replacing the center position with the style icon Jack Eichel, which still leaves the issue of having no place for Tom Wilson, which is kind of frustrating, but I just don't want to get rid of Gordie Howe because the not a dollars being able to get all the ultimate icons maxed out is a flex that I enjoy. Defense is still a disaster for me, in my opinion. Makar and Robinson are a great pair, and McCabe has been one of the best defenseman cards that have come out in quite some time. But then obviously after that, it gets a little bleak. We've still got the All-Star McInnes and then Tage Thompson. There's a couple options like this 90 overall Alex Pietrangelo, the captain's card, that I think is a great all-around right-handed defenseman card to go in behind Makar. But the real chase is still finishing off the team builders. As you can see, I am slowly working towards building both the team builders, and along every way as I work towards getting Sammy Salo, I'll start off by getting the early season GOAT in Patrice Brisebois, which will move Tage Thompson off the team. And after I get my second 87 overall, I'll grab Adrian Aucoin. And then I'll hold on to Adrian Aucoin until I can get Sammy Salo. I do want to show you guys an example of what I was talking about earlier with the training camp sets. As you can see, I am slowly building up and just throwing any of my untradeable gold NHLers into these sets. I'm not rushing it. I'm just tossing them in there, and I'm not really chasing out and buying them to finish them off. As you can see, I'm kind of going at my own pace. However, what I am doing is going over to the training camp set, go right here to the 79 overall training camp player, and as you can see, you can throw 2 gold players, non-NHLers, it doesn't matter, into this set. So as you can see right here, there's no value in these cards, especially if they're untradeable, which most of them are. Go ahead, complete the set, go over to the packs, you'll get a pack, and because these are now 80 overalls, that's the minimum for every card that you need for these sets. So you can choose between one of the 5 NHL franchises that you're working towards. In this example, I'll do the Montreal Canadiens. Go over to the Montreal Canadiens, and then throw them in your lineup. You can do this for all 5 franchises. You can do this set as many times as possible. That is why I think taking Mega Players packs again is the play, unless you have all of the 93 overall team builders, at which point then I would just continue taking Jumbo Elite Players packs. That said, I started off Hut Champs really rough at 2-2. Let's hop into a game, try out the new Austin Matthews, and see if we can't get an early morning dub. All right, Playful Pluto. Good luck, have fun. Also, I have been messing around with Dynamic High. Don't be stunned. This is not a great view. I just got used to it after playing it with it for a little while, and I've actually been playing the best I've played all year. So, we're using Dynamic High. All right, Matthews, let's see what you can do. Wow, excellent breakouts. Oh, let's go, McDavid. Have one? Big shot. Oh, almost snuck one in there. Dude, full pressure. I haven't seen that in a minute. All right, Matthews is cooking. Oh, wide open. Bang! Let's go. All right. What a dominant start for the boys. See, I really like having Arnott and Matthews now, because your first 2 lines are going to have like 2 of the best centers, and they're pretty obtainable for a lot of the player base. And I haven't even gotten the Matthews finished yet. Oh, he's nervous. Shut down on that Tanev. Oh, another one? Oh, that was a bad force. No Pims. Come on now. Yep. Yep. Good forecheck. Have one? Oh, he's got Demko too. We know he's ass. Good read. Yeah, we're all over this guy. Ugh. We will dunk. Oh my god, dude. I haven't seen full pressure in like 7 games, and we've already got it twice. His Demko is gassed. Oh my god, and he's playing it out. No way. That's unfortunate. I feel like I can never take advantage of the fact when I get a goalie completely out of energy, and all I need to do is shoot, but I just can never get a shot through. Let's just have one with Robinson. See? Let's go. Robinson is just so good that Silver Truculence just allows him to just throw anyone off the puck. Let's go, Gordy. I need Gordy to make something happen in these next few games, by the way. Simply because, like, it's hard to justify him on the team outside of, like, the flex of having him. All right, good first save. Here's McCabe. Oh, give and go. All right. Great start for the boys. I'd love another goal, though. Just so good, man. McCabe is so good defensively. And offensively? Oh. Almost snuck that through. Oh! Another full breath. Let's go, man. Tip on. Let's go. We're just looking for the shot from the point, and there he goes. Quick little 2 points for Matthews and McDavid. 4 shots on goal by Brian McCabe. And a 1-save shutout for Demko. All right, we're back. Now, another thing I need to focus on, again, just because I've been away so long, is objectives. I'm getting to the point where I need to finish off some of these objective paths to take advantage of the power-up collectibles. It's something that I've missed quite a bit, and that's why I haven't really been able to get that, like, extra defenseman card, like Charlie McAvoy would be an option. So what I'm going to do over the next day or so is finish off the All-Star one, get Week 2's finished. I have a lot of All-Star cards left, and I can then trade those in for power-up collectibles as well. So that will net me 3. And then the style icons I need to finish. Again, that free pack, I think with my team, the best I can do. If there was a right-handed defenseman, I'd probably take it. But Jack Eichel is by far the best card I can do. Svechnikov is also a strong option, but as you can see, I have so many good left-handers. The Matthews one I will slowly work towards getting the 93, like just maxing out Austin Matthews card to 93 already. Just makes this very easy to kind of get this done quickly without having to just monotonously go into squad battles, which everyone should hate. And then finally, the Elites one, again, just some more power-up collectibles. If I can get a full one, I really want to use it on a defenseman. The only issue is that, like, the defenseman options I have that I can power up, I have the X Factor Rasmus Anderson, which would be great. I just need him to get another goal or two, because that would get his fantasy card obviously up to 92 and 94 and help out his lower skating. But he's 6'1", has truculence, all I really need, and I can just safely upgrade him. He just needs a goal or two, and then it's a full-on rush to upgrade him. I just don't want to do it and then him go a month without scoring. That's the issue. So in the next episode, we'll show some highlights of the Hut Champs run now that I am back for the next 3 weeks. And we'll see if we can't finish out those objectives to upgrade the squad elsewhere. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.